Thank you very much for talking with us.
Oh, thanks.
I hear that this whole thing was kind of your idea.
Well, I'm very tight with Melissa's parents as well as my own, but her parents were visiting, and I saw her mom, Sandy, in sort of a fun sweater, and it was around the holidays, and for some reason it just passed through my mind, what would it be like if Sandy in her 40s had gone back to school with Melissa in her 20s? And I started writing almost immediately, and I was pitching it to Melissa, and she's like, "Oh, I love it." So we just started. So over the holidays 2 years ago, we wrote it quick.
It's really a fun little ride.
Oh, thanks.
What do you think the kind of entire message is?
Well, I think the message is it's never too late to start over. There's always hope. You should always allow yourself to have fun. If you work hard for something, why not? Why can't you achieve it?
And you can also hook up with a much younger dude.
And you can hook up with younger guys, which is a message I've always wanted to put out there in the world.
I did talk to Melissa about making out with a much younger man, and then she surprised me and told me that all happened on your anniversary.
That was our 10th anniversary. It was a Saturday. I remember every moment of it because we could only get in this library on a Saturday. So yeah, after a full long day of them making out, and me being like, more, touch his butt, like whatever these things I had to say, and he'd be like, happy anniversary. Then afterwards it was really sweet because the crew gave me and Melissa and I an anniversary cake. So we had this nice anniversary cake on a Saturday night, me, Melissa, and Luke.
Sweet. What is the kind of the writing process that you and Melissa go through to create something like this?
Well, the way I think about it is, I'll usually think of like sort of some structure things like, oh, it could be like we could do this here and this here and this here, and then she does all the funny parts.
That's pretty, she's doing the heavy lifting.
She does the heavy lifting, yeah. And also she's usually the main character in everything that we write. So I'll be like, okay, well, what if they go into the library right here and they're talking about this, and she'll go, oh, what should I say? And I'm like, I don't know, you gotta say it, what do you wanna say? And then she's like, oh God, help me.
What was kind of the biggest challenge of this film? I mean, you have this big campus kind of situation. You have Christina Aguilera.
Sure. Well, Christina Aguilera was not a challenge. She's a delight and the most easygoing, talented person to work with. I think the biggest challenge of this movie was making sure that the bond between the mother and the daughter was right, because you want it to be that they have, like, she shouldn't be like, Mom, hooray, you're coming to college at the same school as me. But we didn't want to portray a movie in which the mom is really like just all, the kid rather, is all eye rolls about her mom and like everything. I don't like her, because you see that in films and television a lot. And I don't happily know a lot of people like that. They more or less respect their parents, or hopefully, as much as they should be.
No, you know what? I thought that was a really sweet kind of tone to take to it, because it wasn't like, oh, I hate her, and she, like, it was really sweet throughout the whole thing.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, that was our intention. Molly Gordon plays it so well, and Melissa loves Molly, and I think Molly loves Melissa, so I think that came through, and it wasn't very hard to direct. Like, can you be more affectionate? Like, literally the first day, I was like, Melissa, just when we're off camera, like, stop mauling Molly.
And then you get to portray a little character in
I do. I give myself a little cameo. Melissa likes me to do them. I don't like editing myself. I usually am like, ooh, this guy, he's a bad egg. But so we put it in such a way that it would be easy to take out, and then people seem to enjoy it, so we left it in.
The one thing I really, really like, there's a moment in the film where everyone goes,
Yes. That was a surprise to us. You know whose idea that was? The head of the studio.
Really?
Toby Emmerich. We were sort of pitching the idea, and he goes, oh, I thought you were going to say, and I'm not going to give it away, I thought you were going to say blank. And we were like,
yeah, that was...
We're like, we are now.
That's fantastic.
We're stealing your idea.
Made in Hollywood.
Hey guys, thanks for checking out this video. We want to know, what would you have asked? Let us know in the comments below. And if you liked this video, don't forget to hit the like button. And as always, for more videos like this, hit the MIH TV logo right here. And for the next awesome video, click right there.